Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Christopher with Plan Your Adventures and welcome back to a weekly vlog in my life living here in Orlando, Florida. It is currently November 30th, but this vlog is really about the first week of December. We're gonna do tons of stuff. I don't even know what we're doing yet. That's part of my game plan today, is to take a look at kind of the schedule, what parks we want to go to. I think we're gonna go to some resorts and check out the holiday decor, and I'll just take you along for the journey. I'm really excited. We are in Vlogmas, so I'm excited to have that be this year in Orlando so I can show you around for the next couple weeks. So I probably won't film too much more today. Sundays are my reset day, so I talk a lot about that over on my other channel, Plan Your Truth, where we talk about planners and goal setting and resets. So that is what I'm gonna go do today. But I wanted to take a moment outside. I encourage you, I don't know, depending on where you live, it may be snowing right now, but I sometimes get cooped up in my routine or in my apartment, and if I have downtime, I just lie on the couch and scroll on my phone. But it was nice today to get outside. I've been outside for over an hour now, just kind of relaxing. I started to place a grocery order and think about meal planning for the week. Why not do it outside? It's stunning. I'm surrounded by palm trees. The weather is lovely. Hopefully you're not in a seasonal depression where you are, because I used to be when I lived in Pennsylvania and it was cold for months and months and months. But anyway, we're gonna go back up to my apartment, just kind of prep for this upcoming week, figure out what parks and resorts we want to go to, and then I'll take you along for my week. So we'll chat soon, I'm sure. Okay, we are in Creation Shop. I'm gonna take a little look at the merchandise offerings for the festival. I really like this. This is like a fun, unique shape. Lots of festive things on there. This is the completion prize if you do the Olaf Holiday Expedition. You can pick one of these plates, so that's free if you pay to do that little thing, which I know we'll talk about later. We have a nice Figment little bag. Ooh, this looks so fuzzy. And it's definitely giving Epcot vibes with those patterns. This may have to happen. I collect ornaments from different events and things, so this is cute for Figment. And then these are the ears for this festival. It's almost giving more like just wintry Epcot. There's nothing really Festival of the Holidays on there, but winter Epcot for sure. They're cute, and they're like that almost sweater material. Here is a look at the Spirit jersey. That's very pretty. It says Epcot International Festival of the Holidays 2025, although it almost looks like a 3, doesn't it? We have Figment down here. And on the back, in big words, Festival of the Holidays 2025. The color is like a cream, so it's off-white. Here is our quarter zip for this year. And Kristen just informed us that this is like the logo for Figment. So this was on the ears and on a lot of the merch. So the Imagination Pavilion, if you will. Thank you for the correction. I've seen them just like in design format, but I didn't know what each one meant. So this is Imagination. So something that is great if you're trying to kind of stay on a budget is they offer these wristband gift cards. So you can just slide this right on your wrist and kind of put the amount that you want to spend maybe while you're walking around the festival, so that you can kind of keep track a little bit better, and then just tap this at all of the festival kiosks. One of my favorite things about this festival is that it's just beautiful with all the poinsettias and flowers and Christmas decorations all around. So we'll show a bunch of that today as well, because the park just shines at the holidays. It is beyond cool in here, Communicore Hall. In here is also where you can meet Santa Claus, right here in Communicore Hall. We are in the Odyssey right now. So tons of, we can see some Christmas trees over there. This is actually where Goofy Santa is meeting right here, which is pretty cool. But anything that has some Christmas magic, you know I have to come take a look at. This is one of the storyteller theaters here around World Showcase. So they're in between showtimes right now, but they are basically performers that tell you about the traditions of that country. So here we are in Germany. So there's some puppets and they tell some of the traditions and holiday things from that country. It's super cool. It's all around the whole World Showcase and a true highlight of this festival for me. It's actually what makes it my favorite festival, is seeing all of those performers and hearing about the traditions and the cultures of those different countries. Okay, let's take a look at the American holiday table. Some of the offerings they have here. Of course, the slow roasted turkey. So look at the tree here in America with poinsettias all around. So pretty, red, white, and blue. The storyteller here in France, Père Noël, he's coming out shortly to tell us the traditions in France.
Je suis le Père Noël. I am the good spirit of this season. It's a joy for me to see all of you in such good spirit.
Like I said earlier, all throughout the park, there's great decorations. Here in France, we have these little ornaments filled with like different places in France, like the Arc de Triomphe, obviously poinsettias, but it's just so pretty all over. You gotta look at all the details. We also have the Eiffel Tower, or La Tour Eiffel. Sorry if I butchered that.
For me and for my family, and I'm thrilled that for this show, my lovely family is in this audience, including my son Riley, and we are just gonna hope that our listening ears are on, okay, buddy? Yeah? And he came to her and he said, "Greetings, O favored one, the Lord is with you." But she was greatly troubled at the saying and tried to discern what sort of greeting this might be.
So pretty, lit up at night. This is the America tree. Like candy cane vibes with the swirl. So pretty. Okay, I want to pop in here really quick, editing Christopher, because I never really explained what was happening. So this was Monday. I went to Festival of the Holidays actually for work, but I'm happy that I could still film and share some of it with you guys. I will 100% be going back. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want more details about Festival of the Holidays. It's my favorite. We're going to go back and see as many of the storytellers as we can. I also, with work, got to try a bunch of the food. So this is not an added cost. Like, if you have a ticket to Epcot, you get to experience all of these festival things in addition to the normal Epcot things. I love a good festival. Not all of them, but most of them. More on that later. But yes, we will be back, I promise, because Festival of the Holidays is so cool. We only saw a small portion of it, and we ended with the Candlelight Processional. So there's a different celebrity narrator that comes throughout the whole festival. The night we were there was Jordan Fisher, so it was so cool to hear from him and hear the amazing choir and musicians, and it was actually my first time seeing that, and I really enjoyed it. So anyway, that is going to end Monday. We're now going to take you to Tuesday, where we had a little spiral, but we'll talk about that in the next clip. Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday, December 2nd. I've actually just finished a little bit of a spiral. Hopefully it's done and we're not gonna cry in this clip. You know, life is just difficult sometimes, and adulting is difficult sometimes, and it's okay to be in your feels, and I will be in my feels for the rest of today probably. It's so silly. It started out, I struggle with cooking quite a bit. I always have. Cooking is not my forte, and I eat not great sometimes just because I don't prepare good food, and I'm eating like, you know, crappy things that I can make quickly and easily. And every time I try and do something that is actually cooking, I get a recipe from my mom, and I either mess up, I either cut my finger, I either, you know, don't have something I thought I had that I need, or it turns out bad. You know, it always, ever, without fail. And this time, like, all of those things happen. I cut my finger, I added too much of something, I messed up something, and then I realized I don't even have a can opener right now. And so I couldn't even finish the recipe. And it ended up taking like an hour and a half, and I have so much on my to-do list today. I talk more about like being productive and to-dos and all of that on my other channel, Plan Your Truth, but we're doing a weekly vlog. I'm taking you along for Vlogmas in December, and so I wanted to share, you know, this with you here too. Life can be hard. Even, you know, on social media, it looks like I'm living my best life and I'm following my dreams, and that is absolutely true. But there's still moments, you know, not everybody's perfect, not every life is perfect, and today's just one of those days where that then set off a ripple of spirals about, oh, well, I didn't book as many clients as I wanted to this year. I'm not going to hit my goal. I'm not growing on social media. I'm not blah, blah, blah. I don't have enough blah, blah, blah. And it just started a spiral. And I have a to-do list for today, and most of it is going to get pushed to tomorrow because I'm just going to let myself eat this soup, hopefully, that I'm able to finish. And maybe put on a Christmas movie and enjoy a little bit of the day. And then we'll kick back with the vlog hopefully tomorrow. Maybe the original plan was to maybe go to Disney, like a resort, to get some work done, but now I'm gonna have to film some videos and things, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll do that in the evening tomorrow. But December is a crazy time, and you're not alone if you're feeling overwhelmed with Christmas shopping and money and, you know, end of year goals and getting ready for the new year. It's a busy time. So just wanted to do a clip that was real life. You're not alone. Life has its ups and downs, and even if you're living your best life, it's still the case. So we'll get back to fun, uplifting Disney content hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, tonight it's what is it? It's not even 2 o'clock. So like, it's not like the whole day is ruined. So maybe tonight I'll be productive again. But right now I'm just gonna let myself be in my feels for a little bit. Hello everybody, it is Thursday evening. We are coming to Disney Springs. We're gonna do the Christmas tree stroll. I'm so excited. It is like really Christmassy all over. And I'm excited to take a look around. We're starting here. There's a couple spots where you can go to actually pick up the Christmas tree map. So we're gonna pop in one of these to grab a map and then just start looking at all the holiday decor. All right, we are at CityWorks. It's one of the pickup and map distribution centers. So let's take a look. There's a ton of trees all around. We're already starting to see them.
We could do 7 to 8 in one, and then
Okay, so you open up the map. It's pretty big and heavy, but it has kind of an estimation of where all of the trees are, and then it comes with stickers. So we're gonna look at the tree, see what movie or character is represented by, find the appropriate sticker, and put it on the spot. And then you get a prize when you complete all of them. So we're now gonna just look at a bunch of Christmas trees, and they're all beautiful. Okay, so our first tree right over here is a Lion King tree. So we found where we are on the map. I think it's this one. Put that sticker right there. All right, so this is the villain tree. We're gonna peel that sticker up. Whoop. And put that down right there. Beautiful. How pretty she is. This is our Mickey and Minnie Mouse tree. And honestly, sometimes you can't really tell perfectly. Like I maybe would not have guessed that.
Why are there 3 hats on top?
Yeah, I don't know. But you have this right next to the tree, so that tells you what sticker you need to put down. Some of them are pretty close together. Like here we have 1, 2, and then there's one back there, 3. All in a very close proximity. This one I think is probably Sorcerer Mickey, I think. Yeah, this one has music notes, and that's appropriate. It's cool in here. There are some trees that we're looking for, but even just like the garlands and wreaths all around. You know me, I love a Christmas decoration. I'm a sucker for it. This is a cute Toy Story tree. I mean, it's a little childish, but I guess that's maybe the point.
The exact same as
Oh, really? Some of them change, Jessie says, but this is the same. And some are not even trees at all. We have a little Disney Cruise Line display. Moana. Make way, make way.
that you're going to want to look at. Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
We'll do a little bit of shopping.
Yes.
It's snoping. If you don't know what it is, it's snow.
It's snow.
It's Snope. You can't really tell on camera, but there's snow in the air, also known as soap. The trees are starting to come to life at night, so we're going to insert a little montage of our evening festivities in Disney Springs. Christmas!
Thank you so much. It's not mine, it's Santa's.
Oh, yeah.
His friend of a scaredy cat.
Merry
Have fun. I
Christmas!
believe in you. You're gonna find them all.
Okay, we're almost there.
Merry Christmas.
Look at their shoes. The Holiday Brass Band. Oh yeah, this looks much better. It's snowing! So this year, the completion prize for the Christmas tree stroll is this cute little ornament. It was hard to show. Last year it was a button, so it could change. Hello, it is, what day of the week is it? Saturday evening. And we're actually out and about. I had a couple days where we just were basically home, getting stuff done, ran a couple errands, didn't do anything super exciting. But we're at a junk journal club event. This is, you know, a lot of this is going to be my other channel, Plan Your Truth, but we're going to go meet with other people that like stickers and junk journaling, maybe make some friends, make some crafts. We'll see what we get up to, but I wanted to just do a quick update for you tonight, but we'll reconvene tomorrow and see if we do anything else fun in Orlando. But we are in Lakeland, Florida tonight at Sabrina's Delicacies, so I've never been over here. Okay, so to start, the food here was all so good. I had like a deluxe grilled cheese situation, but we got tons of swag. This was part of the Junk Journal Club Tampa. It was my first time with them. This drink though was delicious as well, with honey and peach. But it's so cool to be around like-minded people. They had a little photo booth set up so I could take a photo and put that right in my junk journal. And I ended up doing 3 spreads. If this is something you're interested in, make sure to follow Plan Your Truth, my other account. It's always linked down below where I do much more of this kind of content. Hello everybody and happy Sunday. It's the end of the week. I actually wanted to finish this vlog yesterday, but I ended up not getting to. I wanted to show you one more like Disney Christmassy thing. So I packed a bag. It's Sunday afternoon and we are coming to my favorite resort, but I haven't showed you in a little while, but it'll be all done up for Christmas. So we're gonna look around Coronado Springs a little bit for Christmas time, and then I'll sit and like actually be able to finish editing and get this video out because this video has to be posted today. So we're gonna look around. I'll show you around all of the Christmas stuff here at Coronado. Already outside, we see some of the beautiful bells all done up for Christmas time. Look at this Christmas energy. We haven't even seen that many like trees yet, but just the red and green lights are perfection. We'll peek down here at this gorgeous Christmas tree right in the center. We are in Gran Destino Tower. This is my favorite part of the resort. It is decorated all around, but this is where the most magic is gonna be. But up here, this is the level where you check in and bell services is, and there are some trees around, so it's still beautiful. Just from where I'm standing up here right now, I see 10 Christmas trees, and they're all like this one's taller than me, so they're not all as grand as the one down there, but Disney does it right for the holidays. Okay, we are starting the trek over to the other area here, but I want to just show you like detail of, this is one of the smaller trees, but this is still, I mean, I don't know, 8-9 feet tall at least, so it still is huge. And I almost want to do a Christmas tree tally. I feel like I've seen 15 already, so I don't know. Anyway, this is the main tower, is that way. We're doing the little walkway over to, this is where like the gift shop is, the quick service. We're gonna see if there's Christmas decor over here. Yes, this is exactly what I was hoping for. You know, it doesn't take much, just some beautiful garlands, although these are beautiful garlands. There's some beautiful wreaths on the windows. I'm moving in. Look, these wreaths are stunning. I love the gold and the sparkling bits coming through. So pretty. I've lost track. We just started counting, but I already lost track. We must be at 20 though, you guys. There's so many Christmas trees in these main lobby areas. Obviously, the gift shop is decorated as well to get you to come in here and spend more money. But I love this. Okay, just peeking outside. That's where we went in earlier because that's the Gran Destino Tower. Then we walked over to this area. But I wanted to show you because they have some garlands and stuff leading into here. So this is beautiful over here as well. This is going to be the closer entrance for the quick service, the gift shop, things like that. But there's stuff everywhere. No matter what resort you're staying in, if you're here like mid to end of November through December, your resort is gonna be beautiful. You know, some of the moderates kind of do a slight step up, and then of course the deluxes do an even bigger step up. Like the deluxes, a lot of them have gingerbread displays, and which we're gonna look at next week. So make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're going to more resorts next week. But they're all beautiful. I literally want to see as many of them as possible because even the values, like even if you're at a Pop Century situation, like they have stunning Christmas trees and decorations. You'll have to let me know, am I crazy that I talk about this so much, or do you guys enjoy looking at the Christmas lights and decor around where you live too? Oh my God, do these count for our Christmas tree count? These are so cute. Probably not, but like, what a great idea. There's literally like dozens of them right here. So pretty. And some of this is here year round, like these stars, but hey, they work. Okay, we came outside because we're gonna go back to the tower now to actually get our work done. And it's nice out, so I wanted some fresh air on our walk. But this area here lights up red and green at night. I think it's red and green. I was here, like I said, in 2023. This is the resort where I was when I made my decision to move to Florida. But that was a Christmas trip. So I think this is gonna bring back that nostalgic energy for me, sitting back in that lobby where I used to sit on that trip and fall in love with this place. But it was Christmas. So I have, I think, a video of it at nighttime. So I'll insert that, but that's pretty too. Just a little touch of Christmas, like red and green lighting out here. This is my favorite resort. It really is. You have to stay in the tower. I quote this the most for clients. I just think, you know, sometimes it may not be the perfect fit if you want that like over the top Disney theming, like characters and Mickey statues. This is like subtle deluxe, but you're still in the Disney bubble and it's very elevated. It's just stunning. One day when we have a little extra funds, we're gonna start doing staycations so I can really show you what it's like to stay at these resorts. But anyway, that's a one day thing. We're gonna go inside and start getting some work done. I want to edit this video. This was a weird week. Ups and downs, you know, we had some spirals, we had some magical moments, but this is the point of Vlogmas, and the point of me sharing my life here is to be authentic and to show those ups and downs. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you hit that thumbs up button and send me a comment. What was your favorite thing we did this week? And what is something that you can do in your town to enjoy the holidays? Because even if you're not here in the most magical place on earth, like, you have stuff in your hometown or where you're visiting for the holidays that you can do. So what's something you're excited to do there? But I think I am gonna wrap it up. Well, let me show you quickly what I have in my bag. Some of this is for an event I'm going to later, but we have some planner supplies. This is such a cute little bag for some of my planner supplies, my planner, a sticker book just in case we get creative, and then my laptop, headphones. That's really all the work stuff. This is like my junk journal. Although, you know what, I did also I brought a fan, which is so weird because I know it's December and like chilly, but sometimes I get warm. So this is such a great fan. Listen to how high it goes. Oh, and I feel it. It feels like it's like a Beyonce fan. Anyway, we're gonna go sit inside and just get some work done. I'll get this vlog up for you guys this afternoon. And thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe because next week we're doing a lot of really cool things. We're doing some resorts. I think we're doing SeaWorld. We're trying to get in all the Christmassy energy before Christmas. Like, we're running out of time. I can't believe it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all real soon. Thanks so much.